Yo, what is up guys, Dr. Heli here, and a few days ago I made a post on Reddit and Twitter about what I like to call a 250 challenge, which is basically maxing all your 5 hunters to the maximum level, which currently sits at 50. Now a lot of people liked the post and commented on it, and a bunch of you guys asked me if I can explain what type of playstyle did I use to achieve this, what were the gun setups I was running with, and if I played solo or with a partner. Okay, so you start a night map, avoid day maps. When you spawn in, make sure you're crouched and stay in the bushes. Kill a few grunts here and there, maybe an armored if you have extra courage. Don't shoot at all costs, and going for the objective is too risky, so don't do it, just extract instead. Then repeat this 247 times to max your hunter. I'm just kidding guys, obviously you shouldn't do any of that I mentioned right there, since you would probably get old before you would complete this challenge. First off, yes, I was playing with a teammate, since it makes a whole thing a lot easier having someone to cover up your mistakes when you make them, since that is usually just a matter of time. In case of playing solo, you will lose your hunter that you were grinding on right away if you die, when on the other hand you still have a chance of your mate reviving you if you go down. Next up we have the gun setups. I started this challenge at rank 84 and I was mostly using my favorite loadout at the moment, which is the Saber and Dolge Precision. Again, I was using that most of the time and I did play some games with the Automat and the Uppercut towards the end as well. If you are a lower level and trying to pull this off, I recommend you using the Winfield/Machete combo. You have a good melee weapon and a Winfield is an all-around rifle anyway, so you can use it for all ranges. And now what you guys are probably curious about is how do you pull this off when one death makes you start over from the beginning? It takes from 3 to 6 games to max out your hunter depending on your performance, so what are the odds of you playing that many games without dying? Pretty low I would say. That's why I'm using the lowest hunter technique. Buy 5 hunters and play with the lowest leveled one every game. That way you avoid playing with the same character over and over again, risking him to die at a high level. When your hunter dies, make sure you buy a new one so you have 5 of them all the time. Next tip is that when you recruit your hunter, he is level 1, and at that time you have nothing to lose. Even if you die, he was level 1 anyway, so go for everything you can in your first game. Kill grunts, armoreds and even meatheads, they are worth 100 XP each, so it's like you would pick up an additional clue. Kill the boss or even both bosses if you play double contracts. Tier 3s help a lot as well since they are 1k each and extract with the bounty at the end. The reason behind doing so is that you will reduce the amount of games you need to play with each hunter, potentially reducing the risk of making a mistake later on. Don't be afraid of PvP fights. With each hunter you down, you reduce the competition in the match. Don't forget to count your kills, since in case of wiping the whole server, it gives you a lot of time to gain some additional XP by farming some monsters, so don't rush extractions after. And now to the common question I've been getting. Do you change your playstyle when your hunter gets to a higher level? Yes I do, not much but still I do play a bit different. I'm not going for gauntlets since campers obviously see your location the whole time, while going for the second boss putting you in a disadvantage. That is why I mainly play solo boss missions. I'm not sticking around on the map after the bounty pickup and I just head for the extraction. I'm not crossing huge water areas anymore since they make you slow and easy to hit, and I usually always keep an eye out that I run near something to hide behind in a case of player encounters. Running in the middle of open fields without any cover whatsoever is definitely not a good idea. Not saying that I'm scared to play aggressive or pointing that you should become a PvE farmer, just when you die with hunters above 40 all the time and starting over, it can get a bit frustrating and demotivating. It does take some time to get there, and dying to a dude camping with a Caldwell really doesn't make your day any better. So just for the sake of the challenge not taking too long, you might adjust your playstyle towards the end a bit if you're an aggressive player. When you get your hunters to level 50, just let them sit there and play with others till you max them out. The last hunter will be the hardest one since you will be forced to win games in a row, since when you die you no longer have hunters available to switch between anymore. For the end, why is it good to do the challenge? Well, it will be a massive XP boost to your bloodline if you complete it before rank 100, making you level up a lot faster. Just a disclaimer, this is my personal playstyle and it might not specifically work for everyone. The challenge can be performed in many different ways, I just shared the playstyle which worked best for me. And that's gonna be it for this video. If you attempt the 250 challenge, good luck with your games, and if you make it, make sure to take a screenshot and tag me on it on Twitter, or DM it to me and let me know if this guide helped you achieving it. Feel free to like the video and drop a sub so you don't miss out any content on Hunt Showdown. Stay awesome, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.